Hello, my beautiful Cancers. How are you guys? I hope you guys are all doing well. If you're new here, then welcome. And if you've been with me for a while, welcome back. So we are going to be doing your August monthly reading. It is a general reading. It's not going to be able to resonate for everyone. Just take what's meant for you and go ahead and leave the rest behind. Everything that you need to know about the reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. There is a link to my online metaphysical shop as well as a discount code that is just for you guys in there as well too if you feel like checking it out. So let's go ahead and pray and get right into it. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Cancers for the month of August, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Cancer's energy for the month of August. A very clear message with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Cancers. Wow. Cancers, I really like this. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Some kind of an apology here, okay? Somebody's rushing in. Knight of Wands. Somebody's rushing in, okay? They've learned some major lessons here. They're ready to apologize. There's something they have to say. I do feel like this is somebody that you had a hard time letting go of in the past, okay? In the past energy, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like you didn't want this to end, okay? I do feel like you gave it your best to keep this connection together, to keep this person, okay? To keep this relationship. I do feel like you had a very hard time moving on from this connection. This is somebody that you really struggled with to let go of with that Ten of Swords showing up in the reverse. You just felt like this can't be it. This can't be over. You have a very strong bond with this person. Now, this person coming in, okay, Cancer, this is beautiful. Ten of Cups, that's the current energy. So this person is somebody, they're coming in with their apology. They're rushing in, okay? They are rushing in with this apology. And you go from, grieving and struggling and trying to move on from a connection to the Ten of Cups. Okay, a beautiful energy, absolutely beautiful. It's kind of, I find it really interesting. We're going from the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Cups. Okay, two tens, completion, that ending to this beginning. Okay, it's a brand new beginning. This person's coming in with brand new energy because they've had some kind of wake-up call here in your mind. So this is your mental section, your thoughts, what's going on up there in your conscious, what your conscious thinking is. The Six of Pentacles, you're ready to put the work in on this, but you want it to be mutual. I do feel like there could be some fears. Maybe in the past, this person, especially with the Knight of Wands showing up, this person could have been very inconsistent or very in and out, or this person, let you give more. You were the one that gave more to the connection. So I do feel for some of you guys, they could have even given to other people. That's obviously not going to be for everybody, but it is a message for somebody out there. But don't take it on, okay? If you don't already know about it and that's not your message, it's not for you. So just don't try to take something and make it fit that's not meant for you. Okay, that's somebody else's message. But with the Six of Pentacles, I do feel like there could be a little bit of fears around whether this is mutual, whether this person's going to match your effort, match your energy. I feel like they could have some fears too, okay? Surrounding not whether you're going to match their energy, but whether you're going to be willing to put the same amount of work into it now that you did before, after they've hurt you, after they've left, okay? They have some of their own fears. So I do see that's going on in your mental section, okay, when this person comes back, really hoping that they're sincere, hoping that they mean it, hoping that they really put the work in, put the effort in. Now, in your heart section, so what's going on in your feelings about this Ace of Pentacles, they're giving me the word forever, okay? This is the person you wanted to be with forever. Like, this was your forever person, your forever love. And you want that. You're that committed to this. This feels like a brand new opportunity. You can see that there's some kind of significant change in this person. You're seeing all this potential, and for the first time in a really long time, you're starting to see that you could really have this. You know, this could really work. Now, how you see them as the Star card. So you do see them as somebody, you know, this is your dream. This is your wish fulfillment. You see them as somebody who you've been hoping for. You've been waiting for this. This is your wish come true. I do feel like you're also recognizing the healing aspect in it. You do understand that this connection is going to take some healing to get back to a place of balance here, okay, with the Star card energy. But this is your wish fulfillment. This is your dream come true. This person coming back, and they're saying all the right things, and they're being very sincere, and you're starting to recapture that dream that you thought that you lost about building a life with this person, spending your life with this person. There's something here when it comes to your actions is the Two of Wands in the reverse. So you're making some kind of decision here moving forward. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. We have the Magician in the reverse and the Eight of Swords. So this is something that you didn't think you could ever make happen. You really didn't think this was ever going to happen with the Magician in the reverse. I feel like you waited for this for a long time and it didn't come, and you kind of lost hope. I do feel like there was a time with that Eight of Swords where you were, you know, it was, I'm going to say all-consuming, but, you know, this was on your mind all the time. This person, getting this person back, trying to fix this. And I feel like at some point you kind of gave up thinking that it was ever really going to happen. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. The King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're worried that they're not going to, I'm getting like to prove it. They're not going to, what is that? Actions speak louder than words. That's kind of the energy that's coming up. I feel like you're worried that their actions aren't going to match with their words. Right now they're coming in, they're saying all the right things, and they're giving a lot, and they're telling you they want to match your energy. They're telling you want to work on this. But you know, you've held on to this for so long. This is your dream come true, that I do feel like there's a little bit of fear. Like, I really don't think I can go through losing them again. I hope that they really mean what they say. I hope their actions are really going to match up with their words. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles for Cancer. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ten of Wands. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. So this is what is going on in your heart, okay? I feel like waiting for them to come back with the Queen of Pentacles, waiting for them to take, you know, put the time, effort, and energy into this, to be committed to this. I feel like with the Ten of Wands, you know, that took everything that you had in you. And there is a lot of fears under the surface. It's almost like this is the surface energy. Like, you have these initial energies of being so happy and seeing all this potential. But underneath that, there's a lot of fears here of going through the same thing you know, just went through, of having to let this person go, of them not really meaning it, or of them changing their mind. Remembering how difficult it was to try to let them go the first time. So there's all these surface energies, but there's layers to it, because underneath it there's a lot of fears here. Tell me about the Star card. The Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So, yeah, I don't feel like you ever, I feel like this is always your wish. Okay, but I feel like you stopped doing anything about it. Because the Nine of Cups, he's kind of sitting there in the traditional deck, and he's seated on a bench, and he has all these cups. Like, it is a card of wish fulfillment, but it can also be a card of, you know, needing to take action, of, because he's sitting. He's not really doing anything to get that. I feel like that's the energy. Nine of Wands in the reverse. I do feel like you kind of gave up taking the action, because every time you did, you were rejected. Every time you did, it didn't work. You couldn't, you know, get this person back. You couldn't make them realize it. You couldn't fix things. I feel like at some point you did kind of give up on taking action, and just was left with the hoping and the praying and the wishing. Tell me about the Two of Wands. What is this Two of Wands energy? The Three of Pentacles. The Temperance card. So you're making a decision to work on this here. You're making a decision to work on this. You're making a decision to try to heal this. You feel like this is divinely guided, that this person was guided back towards you Okay, you feel like this person is meant for you, and you are pushing these fears aside. That's one of the things, is I do feel like there are all these fears here, but you're making this, that's why it's showing up as a conscious choice. You guys are making the choice to acknowledge the fears for what they are, but not to let them hold you back. You are making the choice to work on this, to give this a shot. So I think that there is a major unexpected apology coming in. I mean, like I said, this is the person that you gave up trying, but you've always wanted it. You never gave up loving them. You never gave up hoping for them. It's almost like you're afraid to believe it. So I do see a very unexpected apology that kind of shakes everything. Like I said, we go from the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Cups. There's a major, a major turnaround, a major transformation in that energy. So we are going to get a confirmation, clarification, or some advice for you with the oracles. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, can we get confirmation, clarification, or advice from my beautiful Cancers for the month of August? Confirmation, clarification, or advice. Confirmation, clarification, or advice, please. We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic energy. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith and stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, so this energy right here, especially because they came out one right after another. So this is a past person. This is somebody that you have been with before. This is, a past relationship. You guys have maybe even have spent past lives together. But they are coming in with brand new energy. This person has had those realizations. They've learned some lessons, and they are coming in from a totally different place. Even for some of you, it has been long enough. They're coming in as a different version of themselves, okay, because they've learned enough and they've grown. They've been working on themselves. But this person is a past person, but they are coming in with brand new energy. Spirit is saying it's time to just trust, okay? It's time to trust and to stay positive, because our beliefs, if you believe that, reconciliations never work, or this isn't going to work, or everyone always leaves, your beliefs will be reflected back towards you as proof. That's what the universe does. That's how manifestation works. It takes whatever your beliefs are and it says, you're right, let me show you. So if you believe every person's going to hurt me, or they're all going to lie and they're all going to cheat, the universe is like, okay, let me show you that you're right, and every person you meet will be like that. So you have to really watch what those beliefs are. So Spirit is saying it's time to trust. It's time to have positive beliefs, positive expectations, because this person is coming back with brand new energy. With this past life relationship, you guys do have a very deep bond, and it's time to trust that. Alright guys, so if this resonates for you, please let me know in the comments down below, and if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Everything that you need to know about the reading is going to be in the description box. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you hit that notification bell, then when our monthlies, mid-monthlies, and weeklies are uploaded, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. So I am sending you guys all kinds of love and light. Until next time.